If you don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice. Men never give women chances just because they're nice. If they don't think you're cute, they're not even gonna look in your direction. If your coochie is not throbbing when you look at this man, he is not the one. Your body needs to be trembling. You need to be pulsating when you look at him, or he's not the one. Men will eventually disappoint you anyway. At least don't let an ugly disappoint you.
Hey beautiful people, how you're doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So clearly this sister is telling ladies, don't settle for less. If you don't find him attractive, if it doesn't make your legs shivers, then don't even get into a relationship with you. Like, why will you even get to a relationship with somebody that you're not attracted, like physically attracted to, and then at the end of the day it's still going to break your heart? And that's what the sister is saying. Let me know your thought about this discussion down in the comment section. Love to know what you think about this conversation, so go down in the comment section and share your thought. This got a lot of people talking. A lot of people have opinions about this. Some people are here for it, some people are none. I have my own opinion, but let's go hear other people's thought, then we'll come back and talk.
Don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice. Men never give women chances.
I just want to say this is totally on point. I think we need to abolish beauty standards because they're literally toxic whatever. But a regular schmegular man is going to treat you just as bad as a beautiful man. So might as well go for the beautiful man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, no, but can we talk about this one, y'all? Because I've said it once and I'm gonna say it again. Ladies, please, stop dating males who are not fine as hell to you, okay? Stop entertaining males that are anything less than a 5 to you, and even that's pushing it, to be quite honest. Because the way society has pressured us into undervaluing the importance of physical attraction is so offensive to me. Because these males will be the hunchback of Notre Dame personified and won't settle for anything less than an 8 to them. And yet here you are out on a date with Quasimodo trying to see if he's funny and smells good. Girl, stand up. No, I'm not saying that physical attraction is the end all be all, but it's the first thing that should be getting them in the door. Trust me when I say the last thing you want to do is go through the growing pains of a relationship with somebody you're not attracted to. And you also don't want to risk getting played by somebody you're not attracted to. So sis, do yourself a huge favor and make sure that they're fine so you ain't wasting your time, okay?
Don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice. Men never give women chances.
I've said this before and I don't care whoever gets mad. Do not date someone who's not your type or not your league. And I know y'all are getting a little bit desperate. You've been single for a while and there's that guy that likes you and you're kind of okay, maybe. Don't do it. Don't do it. You think he's going to treat you better? He won't. The guy that you originally had no chemistry with, that's the one that will end you up in therapy. Every time. And I always say he should be the one that likes you just a little bit more for things to work out. As in, he has to be the more obsessed one. But the initial chemistry is still very important. Do not proceed if you feel nothing. Zero. And also, call me superficial. I don't give a fuck. If you get your heart broken, you might as well do that with someone you find hot.
Don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice. Men never give women chances.
I am a firm believer of this ideology because people let us say, oh, just because they fine don't mean they have a nice personality, or just because they have a nice personality they can't be fine. No, two things can exist at one point in time. I am fine. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm fine. I just think I'm fine. I'm fine, and my personality is amazing. So if I have those qualities, I want my partner to have those same qualities. I don't want to have to grow in love because you're cute, or, look past you because you're just not the most attractive. No. If I can be fine and have a great personality, so can my partner. So the whole settling in, he may not be the best looking, but we're gonna make it work. No. Because if the roles was reversed, they won't look at you or give you the time of day. Keep it pushing. Find you a fine person with a fine personality, period.
Your body needs to be trembling. You need to be pulsating.
Let me tell y'all something. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. What I've learned in life is, if you do not crave your significant other and they do not crave you, that's no bueno. That person should be the person that you just like, when you think about them, your whole body just melts. Like, you're like, that's my person. And it's not even just like physically, it's on a mental basis, on a spiritual basis. It's on all those types of bases. It's not just physical, but that's what's going to keep you going in the long run, is that craving for that person. If there's just a little bit of lukewarmness, don't be with that person. So no.
Don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice. Men never give women chances.
Watch the rest of the video and come back. The only time I've ever seen a man spend time with a girl he does not find attractive is when he's plastered and drunk and cannot see her face fully, or when he is when it's dark, when it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, when you are the booty call. That's the only time he'll spend with ugly girls. If he's not taking you out in public and does not want to be seen with you, he does not think you're attractive. He literally is using you to get his, you know what, wet, and that's it. And if you're okay with that, that's your business. But I'm letting you know right now. And just as shallow as they are to you, you should be shallow back. Imagine getting cheated on by an ugly man. Imagine getting disrespected by an ugly man. Imagine looking down at this funky looking tree monster and thinking, oh, at least this is for his personality. Do you think it's worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Leave him.
Can I just ask y'all, like, why do you want to be like men? Like, this new wave of neo-feminism is basically just, like, a lot of times, like, young women saying, well, men do this, so we should do it too. Like, do you think they're happy? Because they're clearly not. Men are literally out here like people. They don't have it figured out, I promise. Like, just because men are incredibly shallow, insipid creatures who will only date women that look a certain way doesn't mean that we should do that. It's also just like a super immature way to look at things. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I would rather men think that they can get women by being nice to us than just by, like, going to the gym or whatever they think.
Don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice.
Unless he's rich, of course. Then that's the only time that rule doesn't apply. Unless he's rich.
Don't find him attractive, don't give him a chance just because he's nice. Men never give women chances.
Okay, so quick story time. So I'm a flight attendant and I am based in Chicago and I commute. So I figured like, oh, like since I'm in the area, like let me go ahead and like try give Bumble a try. And I matched up with this guy and he seems like he was pretty nice. Like I like his picture and everything. But when I met him in person, like he was a little bit more on the short side. And I'm like, like he's not really like attractive. That like, I mean, he's not like the type of guy that I would go for. But I just like how like very respectful he is. I like the way he treated me, give me princess treatment for the first time, and he would pay for my Uber, and like he was very funny, and like I find attraction in that. So I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and like give it a try when he asked me out. And when I went over to his place, like he has 2 cats. Keep that in mind. His 2 cats, and like they're both black. You know, I like black cats. Like I you know, like Sailor Moon. I like Luna. But anyways, he has like cat toys like everywhere in his apartment, like all up on the floor, and like he will have his cats like walk up on the cabinets, like in the kitchen. Like he would have 2 spray bottles in the living room, and like when you're trying to eat, he said like, oh, you have to spray them just like get them to get away, because like I guess they weren't trained when, you know, you're eating, like don't come near, like don't try to take my food. And again, like I love animals, I love cats, I love dogs. Just give them boundaries, like we need boundaries. Like I'm trying to eat. And also the fact that he has a niece. Mind you, he calls his niece, as in his brother's daughter. He mentioned that his niece goes by they, them pronouns. And I made a point where, okay, if I meet his niece, then possibly I may call his niece as they, them pronouns. I just haven't got to know anyone with those pronouns. Or usually it'll be like he, him pronouns, and then they, them. So I'll just go like, hey, like he, him. It's just easier on my part, to be honest. And then when I said that to him, like he was like kind of quiet, and I thought like, okay, like that's kind of awkward. But case in point, when I left, I had like a bag of chocolates because I love chocolates, and it was like those chocolate balls where it leaves no crumbs. Mind you, it leaves no crumbs. Keep that in mind. And before I left to go to like, I think Miami for like one of my trips, he, like his cats, they kept getting sick. Like they kept throwing up for some reason. And mind you, at one point they did go through like my suitcase and ate up my feminine products. And he said like, oh, it's like not a big deal. Like it's fine. Like I can just, give you like another pack. Like it's cool. When I left, this boy literally broke up with me through text because he believes that I poisoned his cats. And that he did not like that I did not want to call his niece they, them pronouns, even though, mind you, I never met his family and I never met his friend. And he threw my stuff out from his place. The thing was, it was an accident and he did that knowing that it would hurt me. Never again.
Trembling. You need to be pulsating when you look at him.
Y'all, when I tell you she is literally spitting Bible verses, okay, this should be in the Bible literally because this is so detrimental. Like, they have been lying to y'all, telling y'all that the physical attraction will grow. It doesn't. Okay, you could have the finest man on the planet and still not be attracted to him. Let me tell you why. If you're not attracted to his pheromones, okay, the way this man smells, it's never gonna work, right? If you're not attracted to his energy, his aura, his personality, the way he looks in the morning, the little shit that he does that's ideally corny, it looks a little zesty. Like, those little things, if you're not attracted to that, no matter what, it's never going to work. You're literally going to be feeling like you're getting taken advantage of if you let this man touch you, okay? So, like she said, if the pussy is not throbbing, literally you should feel a heartbeat. Trembling is what you should feel when you look at him, and when he touches you, there should be sparks, literally. Electricity going through your body, okay? And flooding the gates. And if you do not feel that, I mean, let it go. You're going to be hurting yourself in the long run. Because guess what? You're never going to be attracted to the man. I know they've been lying this whole time, talking about, oh, physical attraction grows. No, it doesn't. If you're not sexually attracted to that man, say what? Unfortunately, it's not gonna be there. And if you guys have any other, like, if y'all think that it will grow, hey, that'd be your own testimony. What I've experienced in this lifetime, no, okay? Literally. Like, my last relationship, that was basically my friend. I basically dated a friend because I was not attracted to him by any means, and I thought it would grow. The dumbest, okay? I wish I would have seen this. Really wish I would have seen that. You know what I mean? Like, if I would have seen that video, I wouldn't have wasted a year and a half. So yeah, honey, take this is Bible. This is code to the matrix. Take this information and run with it and get out a Dodge. Okay? Let him go. There's other men in the sea. There's other men out there that you'll be throbbing. Okay?
Please go ahead and share your thought down in the comment section, because that's what we do here. We have amazing conversations. So go down in the comment section and share your thought. But please, please, please keep it respectful. You don't have to disrespect anybody for you to air your opinion. So let's be respectful like we always do here on this channel. So let's get to my own thought on this. So my own thought first is that I totally agree with the sister 100%, saying that, oh, you have to be physically attracted to whoever you choose to be with. I feel like if you're not attracted to them and there's no form of attraction, like, then what next? Like, what drew you people together? If physically they are not appealing and you just want to be with them because they are nice in quotes, then where is the spark? And I guess sometimes when there is spark, sometimes it's a red flag. When the chemistry and the attraction is too much, it's like it's red flag. But also, the person you want to wake up every morning to, you want to be able to look at the person in the eye and say, damn, this is all mine. And the same people say like, oh, looks does not matter. I'm not saying looks matter here, because I feel like that's how some people are getting this whole conversation a little bit wrong. I'm not saying looks like physically the standard of beauty, it is what, no. Everybody has their preference. Some people like tall, some people like dark, some people like light. I'm just saying that for your own type, your own preference, in quotes, you should be attracted. The person you choose to be with should fit your preference, or else it will get some point that you're just like, okay, the nice guy is not going to cut it for you. Like I just feel life is just too short for you to just settle for just because it's nice. And I really agree that, like the brother that said that you can actually find both the nice guy and someone you're attracted to all in one. And so why don't you go for that? Why will you let go of one to get another one? I'm not saying, oh, you have to have like, oh, this or no, but no, if you're attracted to the person and the person makes you feel like some type of way, like the butterfly, like they say, that's a good sign. But attraction is a big key to keep a relationship going. Like, anyway, guys, let me know your thought about this conversation down in the comment section. Love to know what you think. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have amazing conversation. So go down and share this video. With that all said, guys, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Smash the like button, because that helps YouTube to push up my content, and that will be you supporting your girl. So go ahead and smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.